Tell you, Ray, politics is about choices. Choices are about contrast. And that's what we're going to see happen, I think, pretty soon, is people are going to find a way to start drawing a contrast with Donald Trump. I think you could see an ad pretty easily pretty soon that says, hey, did you know that Donald Trump's policy of deporting everybody would cost $500 billion?
Yeah.
That's half the 10-year cost of Obamacare. Don't we dislike that in the Republican Party? Well, then maybe you should dislike that too. So again, we're getting out to where the part of this campaign where people are going to get engaged with each other, and it's not going to be just about the simple soundbite, who do I know, what have I seen. Rudy Giuliani had an 11-point lead last time at this point in the race. He even held that for another 4.5 months. But sooner or later, people start to hone in on the choices, and the campaigns get going, and things get interesting.
But isn't a guy like Reince Priebus, the general chairman of the party, pulling his hair out? Does he really want birthright citizenship debates on TV right now, 6 months out from Iowa? Or maybe he wants them now instead of in the thick of the race, I don't know.
Well, I think it would be a lot more concerned if there's a birthright citizenship debate 6 months from now.
Right.
On the other hand, he's looking at this and he's saying, 24 million people watched our debate the other night. They got to see how fantastic Marco Rubio was. They got to see Carly Fiorina go and rise and become a part of this, and how interesting John Kasich was. So it's you know, there's a yin and a yang to the Trump phenomenon here. There's some downside, particularly as we said, in terms of his rhetoric, in terms of what parts of this immigration policy are that aren't realistic. But there's an upside too. The lens is on the Republican Party, and there's an opportunity for the party to take advantage of if they speak in the right way with the American people.
Guests, stay where you are. Trump's race. Today on the program, the reality TV star is upending the race to the dismay and delight of many. Does a debate that's noxious to Latinos in 2016 necessarily work to the benefit of Democrats? That's the assumption, but we've already seen in this young campaign season how wrong assumptions can be. Stay with us. It's Inside Story.